cancer is the second leading cause of death globally, accounting for 1 in 6 deaths. As the burden of the disease continues to grow, it inflicts increasing physical, emotional and financial strains on communities and healthcare systems. However, important scientific advancements have helped survival rates climb exponentially over the past decade. New research has shed new light on the role of high cholesterol in the growth of tumors. The condition, researchers have found, could fuel the cancer and make it impermeable. High cholesterol refers to the presence of lipids in the blood, which can build up on the walls of the arteries, causing considerable damage to the cardiovascular system. Previous studies have identified high cholesterol as the precursor for many diseases, including cancer. While increased cholesterol levels have been reported to be positively correlated with a higher risk of cancer, it is dietary cholesterol which has been found to increase the risk of breast cancer. Researchers have now shed light on the interactions between high cholesterol and breast cancer. Bowel cancer symptoms. The shape and color of your poo could be telling. The study led by the Duke Cancer Institute described how breast cancer cells use cholesterol to develop tolerance to stress, making them impermeable to death, and they migrate from the original tumor site. Senior author of the study, Donald McDonnell, explained, "Most cancer cells die as they try to metastasize. It's a very stressful process. The few that don't die have this ability to overcome the cell's stress-induced death mechanism. We found that cholesterol was integral in feeding this ability." McDonnell's study built on previous research by his team, which had found that cancers fueled by estrogen benefited by derivatives of cholesterol acting like estrogen. Don't miss, vitamin B12 deficiency, how you wake up in the morning can signal low B12 levels. Tips, statins, the best and worst time of the day to take statins, BMJ study issues warning, advice high blood pressure diet, the 14p fruit that can reduce your BP reading, insight, the current study found that migrating cancer cells gobble cholesterol in response to stress, and die as a response. In estrogen-negative cancers, however, where the tumor is not dependent on estrogen, high cholesterol was still associated with worse disease, suggesting a different mechanism might be at play. The Duke researchers observed that the cells that don't die rather metastasize and proliferate, emerging strong enough to withstand ferroptosis, a process in which cells succumb to stress. Furthermore, the process appears to occur not only in ER-negative breast cancer cells, but other types of tumors, including melanoma. Unraveling this pathway has highlighted new approaches that may be useful for the treatment of advanced diseases. There are contemporary therapies under development that inhibit the pathways we're describing. Importantly, these findings yet again highlight why lowering cholesterol, either using drugs or by dietary modification, is a good idea for better health. There is growing debate in the cancer community about the role of cholesterol in cancer development and whether targeting it with drugs may have therapeutic value. The NHS as a general guide recommends that total cholesterol levels should be 5 mmol/L or less for healthy adults. In the UK, 3 out of 5 adults have total cholesterol levels of 5 mmol/L or above, and the average cholesterol level is about 5.7 mmol/L, which can be a risk factor in the development of cancer. High cholesterol, notably LDL or bad cholesterol, builds up on the walls of the arteries, which triggers the release of disease-inducing chemicals. However, the condition can be reversed through a healthy diet, notably one which consists of a lot of fiber. Related articles: high blood pressure diet, the fruit that can reduce your BP reading. Statins, the best and worst time of the day to take statins. BMJ, diabetes type 2, the deadly sign of high blood sugar on your foot.